right, sorry, my video erupted quite quickly. Anyways, we had to bring 15x over, so now we're at x squared, x cubed plus 2x squared minus 15x. This one we do in fact have a greatest common factor, right? We can pull out that x to now have x times x squared plus 2x minus 15. And so from here, we can pull out all of those pieces, okay? So now we have x times x plus 5 times x minus 3 equals 0. And so because we do in fact have 3, we have to set every single one of those pieces equal to 0. So x equals 0, x plus 5 equals 0, and x minus 3 equals 0. So you're going to actually get 3 answers for this one. 0 is one of them, minus 5 on both sides. So now negative 5 is one of them. Add 3 on both sides, now 3 is one of them. So we have 0, negative 5, 3 is your answer. If you're not sure how I did that, please let me know. But in reality, we're just doing the opposite of FOIL, right? So what you can do here is you have to ask yourself, one number times itself will equal 15, or one numbers will equal negative 15. 5 times negative 3 will equal 15. And then you also know that 5 plus negative 3 will give you 2x. So therefore, that's how I got those numbers there. So go ahead and pause the video and try this one. I'm going to go ahead and go, though. But the first thing we had to do is subtract 40 on both sides. So now you're at a squared minus 3a minus 40. And you have to ask yourself, what numbers times each other will give you negative 40? Well, I know for a fact that 5 times 8 will give you 40. But now that we have a negative 3a, we know that our negative number has to be larger than our positive number. So therefore, it's going to be negative 8 times 5, which is, again, still negative 40. But negative 8 plus 5 is going to give you a negative 3. And so we're going to have a minus 8 and a plus 5. Set those equal to 0. So 8 and negative 5 are your answers. So therefore, the answer is 2. Again, you can pause the video and try this one. This one we do, in fact, have a greatest common factor, right? We can pull out a 4 and an r. Okay, so you would have 4r times r squared minus 4. You can actually separate those to have 4r equals 0. And then you can also have r minus 2 and r plus 2. Okay, so you're going to get 3 answers, negative 2, 0, and 2. If you're not quite sure how I did that, please let me know and I'll come show you. But yeah, that's the gist of it. You know, you also might see some word problems. Maria told this puzzle to her friend. The product of 4 times my age and 45 less than 3 times my age is 0. How old am I? Find Maria's age. And so what we can do from here is that m equals Maria's age. Maria's? Yeah. Okay. We can go ahead and substitute out what we know. We know that the product of 4 times her age and 45 less than 3 times my age is 0. So we're going to get something like this. We can set 4m equals to 0 and then 30m minus 45 equal to 0. Solve. And now we know that m could be 0 and m could also be 15. And then we have our answer. 0 is not a reasonable answer because, right, you can't be 0. So therefore, Maria is 15 years old. Okay, fine. So if you have any questions on this, I'm going to go ahead and let you start. There's just multiple different scenarios, right? There's word problems that you could see that we will use with the 0 product. If you have any questions, let me know. But in reality, all we're doing is grabbing both our pieces and setting them equal to 0. You have to know how to do the opposite of FOIL, though. So if you're not quite sure how to do that or you're getting lost in that, let me know. I have also attached a video to show you how to do the opposite of FOIL. So if you need that help, let me know. Go ahead and start activity.